This is something called a cloud chamber, and it really is like a fish tank with some other stuff. And so what I have is there's a metal plate on top of here, and underneath I have some dry ice. I always like dry ice, right? And so it's super cold. You want to make sure you wear your gloves. So this is underneath of a metal plate. And then inside the fish tank, I put isopropyl alcohol. And if you Google cloud chamber, you can find a bunch of different videos on this. This is just the way I've done it. So you put some isopropyl alcohol in here, you turn the fish tank upside down, you make it really cold down there, and after a little while, you'll see a little fog. And so there's fog that's about, about that high up from the base, and it's just kind of going like this. And it's not the fog that's most important. It's actually little streaks. You'll see these little teeny streaks as if they're like, well, I don't have very much hair, but like little hairline streaks going through this thing. And these streaks are particles that have come from exploded stars. And they've been flying through space, and some of them get to our solar system, and some of them get to Earth, and some of them get to Los Angeles, and some of them are flying through right this second and are gonna smash into this thing, and for a fraction of a second, you'll see something that is invisible, but it's made visible by this. And if you remember from high school, of course I slept through this class, but I was told that our bodies are made of atoms. Atoms that used to be in a star that exploded. And then there was another star that exploded, and another star exploded, and all this dust, all these atoms just kind of went all over the place. And at some point, a bunch of them bumped into each other, smashed, and it became big, and then it became hot, and that became our sun. Some of the other atoms, some of the other dust smashed together and it became our planets and asteroids and comets. Some atoms on Earth became water, or the fish, or the animals. But it just so happens at this moment in galactic history, some of these atoms have become you. Some of them have become me. It is a gift and a privilege to be alive. What you do matters. What you do matters. What we all do together matters. And it's things like this that when I wake up in the morning, it just kind of whispers this little voice inside of my head, and it asks, what are you doing? What are you doing with your brief moment in time?